You know, I've never realized how pasty I am until I looked at this videos. I used to think I was tan, but I am white. Maybe not. My teeth are not that white. I can tell you that right now. Okay, not as white as I thought. Right. Hi, Amelia. Okay, girls. Hey, there's a couple on here that are a little, okay. I can honestly say there's nothing on here I love. I still don't think so. There's a couple that are, maybe think about them. But there's a couple really eyebrow raisers. We'll start with the first one, well, number 20. And that's Anais. I think I've heard this name before, and I don't know from where. It actually might be from a kid somewhere around here. I don't know, it's okay. I don't think I would ever use it. It's pretty, but I don't think I'd ever use it. Number 20 is, or 19 is Allegra. You know, every name I hear I associate it with something. It's kind of making me mad. Number 19, Allegra. Allegra's Castle. I don't know if you had it when up in Canada. Down here there was we used to have a TV channel called, once upon a time, TLC used to be called the Learning Channel. I don't know if it's called that anymore, but they actually had educational television, not just reality shows. But they had some really good shows, and one of the shows was called Allegra's Castle, and it was about this chick that lived in a castle. And that's actually all I can think of what it was about. I think there was books, and there was like puppets, puppety, muppety people. I can't remember exactly what it was about, and I think there was like a dragon in her castle or something. I don't know. But yeah, Allegra's Castle. Adelaide. I do like Adelaide, but I like Adeline a lot more. The aid part makes me think of Kool-Aid. With the laid part at the end. It's okay, I like it, but like I said, I'd much rather have, Adelaide. Madeline, just chop off that M. Number 17, I believe you pronounced it Augusta. Whenever I see this name, I always want to say Augusta. I don't know why. I really, 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 really don't know why, but I always want to stick an ooh instead of an sound between that G and S. Either way, I don't care for it. It's okay, but no. Okay, now we're rolling into those eyebrow raisers. And I gotta read the how I have it written down phonetically, because, yeah. Amaranta? Amaranta. Sounds like someone that's just really horribly, or it sounds like a little girl who can't pronounce her own name, which is Samantha. Amarantha. That's what I'm getting. It sounds like someone's trying to say, I'm Samantha, and they can't pronounce it. They can't get the S in there. No. Sorry. 15. Apolline. I don't like it because it borders on apple. I know you said that it is a connotation of Apollo, which is awesome. I like the name Apollo, but Apollo does not sound like apple. Yeah, I like Apollo is a male name. I like Apollo on a dog or like on a cat. I'm really big into the Greek names for cats or dogs. I don't know. Apolline, maybe on a cat, it'd probably be Apollina. But see, it sounds like apple. I don't. I'm not down with naming people after fruit or vegetables or meats or dairies or grains. No. I don't like food names. And I know it's not a food name, but it sounds like it. The next one is Araminta. I hear menta. Or mint. I hear food. Not right. Yeah, it's... I don't care for it. Get the whole way. Let's figure out where I was at. I keep on wanting to scooch my glasses up, but just out of habit. They're sitting in the shower, I gotta get them out, I have to clean them. Alice. I do like Alice. I don't like it as much as I could. I like the Twilight series, and Alice is one of my favorite characters. But I don't like I don't like lice at the tail end of it. And I don't know. There's oh my goodness, there's so many people out there, and their nickname is Allie, so, I mean, that wouldn't even work. So, I don't know. I think I'm kind of growing out of it. I used to like it more. But, Aurelia. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's okay. Not big on it. Adamina, I don't like that because I see and hear Adam. Or Adam in a, what? I can't, yeah. And, I'm thinking part of this, like, with me associating names or something, because I'm hearing them in a certain way, or because I'm reading them a certain way. I think we can blame my ADD on that, because I can be outside and I notice the weirdest things, just teeny tiny little things. So I think this is part of my ADD. And it's kind of frustrating. Ambrosia, or you pronounced it Ambrosia. I've always pronounced it Ambrosia. Like the dessert, and it's spelled the exact same way. And that's what I think of. I think of dessert, like ambrosia salad, which is supposedly fruit, or food, I can't speak. Ambrosia salad, which is a food for the gods. And the only reason I know that is because when the TV show Hercules used to be on, in order for someone to become I want to say a demigod, because I don't think they could become a god just by eating it. I won't say a demigod. They had to eat ambrosia and drink something, some kind of nectar, I can't remember what. Or maybe it was water from the river Styx. It was something, I don't remember exactly what it was. They had to eat ambrosia, and then they had to, it was like the food of the gods. So there's a drink, and then there's ambrosia. And I can't remember what it is. So yeah, it's a food name for me. Arabella. It's okay. I don't care for the A-R-A. I don't care for era. Because I hear airhead. Let's see. Man, I tell you. I do like the next one, number 8, Annabelle. I do like Annabelle, and I like Annabelle a lot better than Annabella. I've never been a fan of Annabella. There's a Disney version of, like, kind of like the Freaky Friday, where mom and daughter switch bodies, and the daughter's name is Annabelle. Actually, no. Maybe in the Disney one with Jodie Foster, maybe her name, I don't know. I can't remember, but in one of those Freaky Friday movies, the daughter's name is Annabelle, and I've always thought it was a cute name. And you can get great nicknames out of this. Anne, Annie, Anna, Belle, and if you really want to get annoying, Bella. Number 7, this is going to be growing on me. Only because, like, before I always thought this was a really ugly name, and then, like, the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, you know what? You like old lady names. Why don't you like this one? So this one has really been growing on me, and this name is Agnes. I think Aggie would be a cute nickname. Agatha has even been kind of growing on me. Not a lot, but it has been growing on me. But, yeah, Agnes has been growing on me. Can't say that it will be in my top 10, but it's been growing on me enough that I could possibly consider using it sometime. The next one, I really like this name. It's Ariadne, and the only thing I do not like about this name is I don't like the spelling at all. It's just, it looks disjointed, and I think this is Welsh, and I think that's why it looks so disjointed and not right. But the thing is, I've never seen this name written any other way. Yeah. Son of a... Oh. But yeah, I've never seen this... I've never seen this name written any other way. And if you've seen it written, or not written, but spelled any other way, it'd be great if you could tell me. Because I really, really, really like this name. And I can't think of any other way to spell this. At least not right now, because I'm, like, tired. I need to go take a nap. I'm just, like, burnt out. Another name that you might like, I heard it from the book, The Borrowers, and there's actually going to be a movie out on it, so it might be completely unusable, because people will probably start using it because it is such a cute name. And it's Ariadne. The teenage daughter in The Borrowers. I always liked the name Ariadne, and I kind of thought Ariadne and Ariadne were really similar, but not too similar. Like, they're each their own name. Number 5 is Avalon, and I do like the name Avalon. I don't know if I would ever use it on, like, any of my kids. I would most definitely use it on a pet. That's kind of the thing with me. If I don't like, or not necessarily like, if I don't feel comfortable enough using it on a baby, I'll definitely use it on a pet. Let's see. How's this pronounced? Alcyone? Alcyone? Alcyone. Sounds great. I don't know. It's different. It's different. Alcyone. You know what? I don't know if it's just because I'm tired or because I'm, like, picking everything out of these names. I watched True Blood, and what's it called? HBO. And there's a character on there, and he's a guy, and he is one hot piece of man. I don't know what his, name is. His character's name is kind of close to this, and it's Alcide. So that, the Alcyone just kind of reminds me of that, because the L-I-C, because that's how Alcide's name is pronounced, or spelled. I believe it's A-L-C-I-D-E, I think, I'm not sure. So this is kind of similar to it. I mean, obviously the ending isn't, but, I mean, it's enough that I associated Alcyone with Alcide, which I believe is French, and I very well could be butchering it and not pronouncing it right, but, this is another eyebrow riser, Aznair, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Xana. Now it just sounds like I'm trying to say Xanax. I don't know. I'm not even going to comment on it because I know I'm not pronouncing right. Even though I have it written down here. Phonetically. So, but it doesn't sound right. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that's how you said it. I don't know. I gotta have to listen to the thing again. The next one, and if if I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's very manly sounding. So I'm not done with it. Number 2 is Ariane Wen. I don't care for any names that end with Wen. I don't know why. It's weird. But yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I definitely would never use it. And then number 1 is Antonia, and that's another one I would never ever use. I don't care for it. I had a friend in school, her name was Antonia. Her name is Antonia, and she hates her name. She always wanted people to call her Tony. Yeah. I don't know, even before I met her, I didn't care for the name. I mean, it's okay, but I don't care for it. And this is where I'm going to end this, because as you can see, I'm, getting more and more tired, and my head is, just, completely disconnected from my body. I'm going to go take a nap. I will make a list of my own. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'll have to look at my baby book. But I will talk to you later. Bye.